Hey guys, we're time 6. We're back with another video. The Expanse Season 2, Episode 3 called Static. If you enjoy our reaction videos, you can leave a like. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check out our Patreon page for early access episodes. Catch 3 weeks in advance, but you can get it right now. Check it out. Let's get started right away.
Let's do it.
Bang. 17 people in the station were killed instantly. The massive explosions shattered the moon.
What do you call me?
Oh.
Not today!
Oh.
You hear me, soldier? I will not have you disrespecting a fellow Martian.
This could be our last chance to win, Christian. It's like you always said. Earth must come first.
Yeah, I agree with that. Earth was the first one.
I don't want him anywhere near the prisoners.
He won't be.
Why is this guy talking like Batman?
Yeah,
Oh, they arrested him?
Well, yeah.
Miller?
Well, yeah.
Shouldn't even be on this station.
Oh, they're pissed.
Why are you so mad?
The guy killed
he
him
shot
the
the scientist.
The one they wanted to interview and see what the hell
Oh.
the whole virus was.
He's had a tough day.
Dozens of ships leave here every day. Pick one, and I'll get you on it. It's time for you to go.
Damn.
I'm a gun guy. Come in.
Oh, wow.
Wanna bang?
Not too shabby, right? Let it go.
We fought for nothing. People died. We nearly died. And Miller just...
This is a
He got
party
you out there
pooper.
as alive.
He
Yeah, she
shot
wants
an
him one.
unarmed man right in the head.
An unarmed mass murderer.
Oh, she gets it too.
Yeah. But no, I think you gotta wait.
Defending
Yeah.
him.
You can't understand.
The only thing he was out for was revenge.
No, he cared about all of us.
We had Dresden. He was going to talk. We could have used him.
We could have what? Worked out a deal? With a man who casually murdered countless Belters. A man who was a threat to all human life. And that is why Miller shot him.
He didn't have the right to make that decision.
But you do.
Oh.
What I have to do now is clean up his mess.
Yo, I can see both sides. Like,
Oh, this guy. Yo.
which guy is this?
And the guy who talks too much.
Aqua.
Oh, the one that should have died, right?
Yeah.
Hey, careful, easy.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, you sleep on the dock?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Ah, come.
This guy's so annoying.
You on the bus now?
Like that guy just follows you around. What is this? Like,
What?
My soldiers were more trigger happy than I would have liked. Those are the survivors, mostly low-level tech and security types, with the exception of that one. G's throughout the system, including the one destroyed on Phoebe.
they're like obsessed with their work. It's like
Ooh.
it's like an addiction almost.
This should be an interesting conversation.
Good luck
Yeah.
finding information from him.
Yeah. Like,
This guy looks like a little kid, yo.
Yeah.
His body shape and his head and everything.
yeah, he looks like 12.
Iron, Hilly. Your family just bought your way into the Corps.
That's enough.
Settle down. Go fetch.
Damn, fetch.
Oh. Ooh. Wait.
We need you to make a vaccine.
Why would I want to do that? Dresden is gone. You don't have to answer to him anymore. If he were here, I'd thank him. He made me what I am today.
They actually believe in the cause.
Yeah.
System rules you, kid. Always has.
Yo, why is he shaving his beard?
Even more reason I choose to fight.
He needed the beard.
Oh, he's gonna get a haircut.
So he's here?
No fucking.
Oh, fade.
Oh,
no,
oh,
back
yes.
to
Oh, no,
back
No! Not that piece of shit, man. Please.
Back to season
Oh
1.
my god, man.
Why isn't he cutting? Yo, cut the top.
Oh wait.
Oh, who's that?
Oh
That's Yuli Mao.
yeah.
She's looking sweet to us.
Yeah, everyone's just chilling this episode. Like
Oh,
having
hey,
fun
hey,
while the war is
hey.
starting.
Yeah, honestly.
I think that's what it's trying to like show, right?
At that last moment.
Yeah, before war. He's doing the simulations.
Oh, yeah. It's not fun for him, that's for sure.
Oh, he wasn't born this way. He was altered. Probably transcranial magnetic hyperstimulation. Part of his temporal lobe has been effectively erased.
Which part?
The part that governs empathy.
You can do that with a magnet?
I've only read about the procedure. It's not that simple, but it's not complicated either. It's non-invasive.
So someone waves a magnet at the right side of my head, and suddenly I can watch 100,000 people die in agony and not give a shit.
Damn.
The prisoners. It's been done to all of them.
Yo, that's messed up.
Security guards on that station were armed with riot bullets.
Colonel Johnson, I'm Christian Avasarala.
Avasarala. Okay, that's how you.
What if he's recording this?
The things I blamed on you, those words were lies. A facade to protect myself, because you were right. There are people in my government who are willing to take us to the brink of annihilation for reasons that I still cannot fathom. But like you, I want to stop this war. So now, I'm asking you for help. I need evidence. Anything I can use to turn the guns of Earth and Mars away from each other before it's too late. If you have any cards left in your hand, the time to play them is now.
That's scratched off. You see
Yeah,
that?
I see the day.
Think this is for real?
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause she's risking way too much for it to
Yeah.
not be real.
Exactly.
I think I got something she can use.
You space a Black Sky faction leader because they put a hit out on that woman. If they learn that you're helping her, the OPA will put a hit out on you.
Well, then I guess it's gonna have to be our little secret then, huh?
Beer hits you.
Damn.
Yeah, if anyone knows, she's
Get
dead.
on, man, too.
This guy's a creep.
Yo, he's just doing his work. Yo. He doesn't care about anything else.
Guys got shit to do.
I was on Arrows. I saw Julie Mao. Have a seat.
This part is so interested in him now. Like, you were there?
No,
How
I'm
do you feel?
interested too.
She was sitting on the shower floor. Blue barnacles jutting out of her mouth, out of her body, snaking out of her hair, growing up against the walls. And there
Did he smile?
was,
Yeah.
naked as Eve.
Ugh.
Beautiful.
That's a beautiful.
Beautifully dead. Not dead.
Oh.
Becoming. Was it still moving? I know what it looks like. What was it doing? Wait. Don't
No,
go.
no, no. Keep talking. No. Let him keep talking.
Tell me! What was it doing?
It was just growing, right?
So if it doesn't have light, then it doesn't grow.
Oh no. This guy's here.
This guy.
Oh, no.
my.
Guess who's back?
He's showing us his haircut.
Whoa.
He purposely did that.
No.
Have you ever talked to a pedophile?
Oh, he wants to.
What the fuck?
We try to ask them stuff, and they're not gonna just talk about raping little kids, but if you show them pictures of kids, then they'll go on and on and on.
Well, that's
I had a
messed
private
up.
chat with Cortazar, and Eros is his pedophilia.
You were talking about stopping it, taking it away. That's why he wouldn't help you.
Amos is smart as fuck.
Yeah. He knows his
Deep
kind.
Station.
Sorry, the thumb.
He knows his kind? What?
That's the Martian science team.
Like, they grew up in the slums.
What happened to them? Clearly, we used them to observe the progress of the infection in a human host.
You infected them and watched them die.
We watched it work. The protomolecule is the first evidence of a tree of life apart from our own. It didn't come with an instruction manual. We nurtured it the best way we knew how. What did it do? Killed everyone aboard. Obviously. But then what? And be specific, please.
Tell him about the reactor.
The power was shut down when we arrived.
So it sucks all the energy out.
Yeah.
And then
Starving. Did you turn the power back on? Started moving, reaching out to me. Is there anything more that I could see?
We nuked the ship and everything on it.
this guy's
Like
cheese.
monsters.
Still going strong on Eros.
Were you there too? It learns, you know. It does something different every time. The more biomass you feed it, the faster it learns, the more it changes.
So you fed it, Eros. A whole station and 100,000 people.
Control your temper.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can only learn by
These guys are sickos.
Metal rock tunnel to me.
The Mormons.
The cylinder will be sealed, and after the initial acceleration, the body will begin to spin. All this will be farmland.
That's sick.
It's designed to give the illusion of light and heat that is as gentle and warm as a summer's day.
You guys ready?
I'm ready. We're just waiting on the ship.
Well, what's the holdup?
Well, the engines burn like a dream, but the atmosphere system's have been an issue since day one. When you're going 100+ years on only the air that you bring in with you, loss tolerances are stricter than normal. Our contractors were sometimes less than cooperative.
Yeah, I'm a little in trouble.
Some felt that taking entire families on a journey that their grandchildren wouldn't see the end of was inhuman.
Well, I seen inhuman, and this ain't it.
This is our temple. You're welcome here.
They're basically
We can
creating
offer you salvation.
New civilization.
From Eros.
I've heard that streaky shit in bars. I thought it was just bad music.
It's new. Give it to me.
Man. He's
This
so
shit's
turned on.
interesting, yo.
Dick is hard right now.
Yeah.
It's talking.
Is it talking?
It's talking.
The universe just kissed me on the cheek. Are those people talking? Not people. Pulses. Steady like a clock. No. No. Speeding up. No. Counting down.
Counting down.
Building something. Building what? We're going to find out.
Is that the end?
Ho!
Oh!
Ho!
But I do know we need to do something. And I know I can't do it without you.
Oh.
Oh.
I take it this means you know where you want to go?
Eros.
What?
What?
Something real bad is going on down there.
Yeah, we know.
And you know we have to destroy it.
I think you're right.
I know that you know Dresden was gonna get away with it. And I didn't kill him because he's crazy. I killed him because he was making sense.
Oh.
True. Get more people.
Yeah, I got
on
that
the
same vibe. I was good. What you say makes sense.
The idea how we can take out a whole asteroid.
Yeah. With that.
With what?
No. With the Eden shift?
Oh
Bruh.
shit.
Oh,
Is that the Eden ship?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bruh.
Why else would he go there, right?
Yo.
He wanted to find out like the resources and stuff.
I think so. This
I think
Can't
so.
they
What was
just?
that?
Can't they just nuke it?
Man lost his breath. I think so.
What the hell?
Watching 2 episodes.
No,
of
but no,
Nah,
it's
just
a
one now.
huge
these?
asteroid.
Oh, why?
That was incredible.
Yo, this episode was so interesting. Like the interrogation scenes.
It was pretty incredible how Holden did integrate him.
Yeah.
No, not integrate.
No, it was Amos. It
He
wasn't
shaved
even
his head
Holden. It was
right.
Amos.
Oh,
yo.
Amos.
Amos.
Give the
Amos,
credit to the
Amos.
thumb.
He was
Okay?
smart.
Yeah, the thumb came through, bro.
Yeah.
He's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like we thought of him as just like a
Well, he's smart in his field, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
In other senses, maybe not so much.
He's a meathead, but he knows his. He knows
No, he's more a social person, right?
No,
like
he's just sharp and he's aggressive, you know?
Yeah, he has his
He's able to read how people are going to react and stuff because he's been in the army and everything for such a long time working with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he knows how to read like criminals and stuff like that.
Interrogating and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, we learned that I didn't get what he said. Like, it has to destroy other shit to gain power.
It has to have a power source.
Sources.
Yeah.
But by destroying other stuff, right? Or
It's
taking their power.
out of it. Yeah.
It's basically a virus, like a virus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But one thing was confusing. It's like if there's nothing there, then it can still grow.
No, then it stops growing.
That's what he wanted to know, right? He was like, when Julie Mao destroyed all the stuff, what was it doing? Was it growing or was it like doing nothing?
Yeah, because she found out that it was.
But it was still growing. Source. What we saw.
No, it just didn't. Stop.
Remember, every scene they showed Julie Mao, it seemed to be bigger, like sticking out of her mouth more.
Really?
I remember that.
I don't know. That's what I noticed it.
I think it was the same.
Yeah.
You think it's the same?
Yeah, it was just the same. Just different angles. Say.
So once it destroys everything, it can't grow. It just stays.
Why are you laughing?
And it's.
No, it can't grow. Like it needs a power source. Just
happened?
like on the ship.
You laughing at him?
But your head is not matching the thing. It looks like you're sitting behind.
Yeah.
And your head is popping up. And like this body is.
Okay, so what else happened? We learned about the Eden ship, right?
Oh, yeah, it's just gonna be basically all the believers.
I like the plan though, like the original plan of the Eden ship. You just create that like ecosystem.
Yeah, you know? All the build up that they've been doing about this Eden ship, the Mormons going somewhere, and like stuff in the background, you hear about it, and this and that. All of a sudden, they're just gonna use the ship to destroy the asteroid. I think
we're assuming,
I don't
right?
know.
We're assuming that's what he means in the last scene.
Or do you think he has like his own fighting source, like his own like military upgrade to that ship? It probably has. It probably has his own missiles and like a whole like it's probably like a fighter ship too at the same time.
Because it's not.
Because going
that's not the purpose though.
Yeah.
I mean, they could add stuff to it because maybe.
But they need to
I think
themselves.
I think he's looking at it for resources, like the size of it, and then you add guns to it, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's gonna add guns to it. He's just gonna ram it through. Maybe they'll add some nuclear.
Ram it. They'll kill everyone.
No, they're trying to blow up the thing, the asteroid.
They'll kill everyone in the ship.
No, I don't think anybody's going to be in the ship. They're just going to take it and just like.
They'll probably use an escape pod too, or just to leave it.
But that was true. What the guy was saying, like people think it's unethical because their future generations are not going to know anything about Earth or wherever these guys are. The whole mission is just going to be.
They could know, like, as long as the parents are like teaching their history and stuff.
But it's not going to be the same, right?
Yeah, obviously not.
Yeah.
But there's some
because they're just going to be stuck in that pod forever, then just keep going.
There's also the question of inhumanity. Is like the future generations, like they don't get to choose where they're being raised, right? I mean, no one gets to choose where they're being raised.
Even now.
Yeah. But that's like that's way different, right? Like they're
you have the choice of sending them there, and then.
Well, that's your choice.
Like in today's situation, people don't choose. Like if they're raised in the hood, right? They don't have a choice, but it's still on Earth, so like there's that.
Like they could
consistency.
Get out of that system.
Yeah. If you're like thousands of light years away, you have no choice. You can't come back. So this is the last thing I wanted to touch on was Mr. Miller. I said Mr.
Mr. Miller.
Why did I say Mr. Miller?
Yeah.
You're a teacher, eh?
He's not. Okay, Miller.
This guy looks up to. It's your favorite haircut.
No, you're not with the new haircut. Yeah. He lost points for that. But anyway, what do you guys think of his decision? Like, did we talk about it last week when he shot the scientist?
I think we did talk about it, but we were a bit confused.
Yeah, but now we know more of the details.
Now we realize why he did it.
He said that he did it because he was making sense.
Yep, and he knew if other people would hear it, they would be.
He could persuade.
Enable it more,
and then more people would die.
If you take it in, he was right. Everyone, they were on board. Like, oh, let's give him a chance to talk and do his work. Only Miller was like, oh, we have to off this guy right now.
Yeah.
After hearing that, I'm like, yeah, I'm on Miller's side now. You know.
Yeah, he was making sense, and that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like they might have taken his side, and
how many
but at the same time,
cause more chaos.
I'm so curious about what this is. Like I can understand the scientist perspective. Like, oh, I just want to know more. Like
so soon it's probably gonna start fighting back, and that'll be like a new species, like a new thing.
That's the thing. Like if it can build whatever it's building,
and it's learning,
has its own voice,
it's more like a parasite,
right? Yeah,
it's probably building an army.
But it's more like a parasite, though. It just
it's like its own definition of an army, right?
Probably people on Aerosol or something.
It just takes control and feeds off of other living.
Yeah, and the scientists were getting horny listening to it.
It's like literally a virus, like cancer. It just grows and grows by eating.
That's what all life is, right? All life needs other life to grow.
True.
Yeah, that's deep shit.
That's deep shit, man.
So is it really evil, the alien, or is it just living?
It's just living.
Yeah.
But are we the evil ones to kill it?
We're killing Earth right now, man.
That's a debate right there.
And we're learning.
Well, it's subjective, right? It's subjective. Like if it's on the evil side. I mean, on
we
the
had time to get
side.
into this debate, but we don't have time for that.
Well, the parasite wants to survive. We want to survive. Now it's the survival of the fittest.
The homies just
everyone's biased for themselves, right?
Yeah.
The homie's just chilling on arrows. That's about it.
What?
The parasite?
Yeah.
The homies?
We got the parasite's lawyer right here defending him.
Okay, I think
that's about it.
That's it.
That was a. Yeah. Oh, yo, also no. Last thing. I mean, I don't really care about them, but the Martians, they're getting ready for war.
Fuck
it.
No, I don't care about them, but we have to discuss it, right? Yeah. Basically, the war is starting.
Racism.
What?
There's racism on board.
Yeah, it's racism. Yeah, it's
We
need a new word for it. It's like
it's not racism.
Planetism.
Because there's no racism involved. It's just
it's not race. It's just where you're. It's where you're from.
It's a type of prejudice, but it's a new type of prejudice. You know,
it's discrimination.
Planetism.
It's a new type of discrimination.
Yeah.
But it's not racism.
We need a new ism. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's prejudice. Yeah.
All right, so let's go.
Okay. Yeah. All we know is they're going to war. And yeah.
Pretty much it.
And she's not happy about it because she has to do the farming stuff.
No, she wants to go to war.
No, she's not happy for her assignment because she wants to.
No, they're not going to war right now.
No, she wants to go to Earth and fight.
Yeah.
But instead, she has to manage the food.
Yeah.
So that was season 2, episode 3. What was it called? Static?
Yeah, Static.
Yeah, Static. If you liked the episode, make sure to leave a like in the video. Put down your comments, what you thought about the episode, our reaction, any feedback.
If it was incredible or not, let us know. Comment down below. Stay tuned for the next episode.